Welcome to a new episode from the story of modern business. And the focus of today's investment is on finance and investment. What if the future of your business could be transformed by something as simple as a community of backers, a digital token, or a smart budgeting strategy? In this episode, we're diving into the rapidly evolving world of business finance, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. We're talking about crowdfunding, ICOs, financial forecasting, mergers and acquisitions, and how FinTech is completely reshaping banking. Oh, and before we wrap things up, we'll give you essential tips on managing financial risks like a pro. It's a packed episode with insights that could change the way you think about your business's financial future. And if you're curious to unlock the full episode along with our entire back catalog of English Plus podcasts, all you have to do is become a premium subscriber on Apple Podcasts or Patreon. You can find the links in the description of the episode. There's also a treasure trove of knowledge waiting for you at EnglishPlusPodcast.com, where you can explore more articles and check out our new shop where we're starting to put audio series for sale. So stick around. Hosted by yours truly, Danny, you're about to get a masterclass in modern business finance. We're going to talk about the evolving landscape of business finance, crowdfunding, ICOs, and more next, so don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. What if I told you that the traditional methods of financing a business, bank loans, venture capital, or even personal savings, are no longer the only ways to get your idea off the ground? What if you could raise money not just from a few deep-pocketed investors, but from hundreds or even thousands of people all at once? Welcome to the evolving landscape of business finance, where crowdfunding, initial coin offerings, or ICOs, and other innovative methods are opening up new opportunities for entrepreneurs and businesses alike. Imagine this. You've come up with a groundbreaking idea for a tech product. Let's say it's a wearable device that translates foreign languages in real time. The prototype is ready. Your team is excited, but there's one major obstacle. You need capital to manufacture and market the product. In the past, you'd have to pitch to investors, hoping they see your vision. But in today's world, you can take your idea directly to the people. Enter crowdfunding. Crowdfunding platforms like Kickstarter and Indiegogo have turned the traditional fundraising model on its head. Instead of relying on a few large checks from wealthy investors, you can pitch your ideas to the masses, raising smaller amounts from hundreds or thousands of people who believe in your product. And it's not just about the money. Crowdfunding allows you to build a community around your idea. Your backers become your first customers, your brand advocates, and in many cases, your cheerleaders, all before your product even hits the market. Take Pebble, the smartwatch company that raised over $10 million on Kickstarter. At the time, it was the most funded project in the platform's history. Pebble didn't just use the funds to bring their smartwatch to life. They also created a dedicated fan base that helped them compete against tech giants like Apple and Samsung. Crowdfunding isn't just about raising capital. It's about validating your idea and creating an engaged customer base. But crowdfunding isn't the only game in town. The rise of blockchain technology has brought with it a new way to raise funds. Initial coin offerings, or ICOs. ICOs are a way for businesses, particularly in the tech and blockchain space, to raise capital by issuing digital tokens in exchange for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum. It's like an IPO, which is initial public offering, but in the decentralized world of cryptocurrency. One of the most famous ICOs is Ethereum itself. Back in 2014, the creators of Ethereum used an ICO to raise over $18 million to fund the development of their blockchain platform. Since then, Ethereum has grown into one of the largest and most influential blockchain ecosystems in the world. ICOs offer businesses a way to tap into a global pool of investors, bypassing traditional financial institutions entirely. Of course, ICOs come with their own set of challenges and risks. Unlike traditional investments, ICOs are largely unregulated, which means there's a higher potential for fraud or mismanagement. But for businesses operating in the blockchain space, they offer a way to raise significant capital quickly while also building a community of early adopters. And let's not forget about equity crowdfunding, a model that combines elements of traditional investment with the crowd-based approach of platforms like Kickstarter. Platforms like Seedrs and Crowdcube allow everyday people to invest in startups in exchange for equity. It's democratizing the investment process, giving more people the opportunity to own a piece of the next best thing. Look at BrewDog, the craft beer company. BrewDog used equity crowdfunding to raise millions of dollars from their fan base, offering shares in exchange for investment. Not only did this give them the capital to grow, but it also turned their customers into owners, people who were even more invested in the success of the brand. That's the power of equity crowdfunding. It doesn't just bring in money, it brings in loyalty. But with all these new methods of raising capital come new challenges. For one, the competition is fierce. Thousands of entrepreneurs are launching crowdfunding campaigns, and standing out from the crowd requires not just a great product, but a compelling story. In the world of ICOs, navigating the regulatory landscape can be a minefield, and attracting investors often requires a deep understanding of blockchain technology. So how do you decide which route is right for your business? It comes down to your goals, your product, and your audience. Crowdfunding is perfect if you're looking to validate a consumer product and build a community around it. ICOs might be your path if you're operating in the blockchain space and want to tap into a global tech-savvy audience. Equity crowdfunding is ideal if you want to raise larger amounts of capital while giving investors a stake in your company's success. But whichever path you choose, one thing is clear: the landscape of business finance is evolving, and the opportunities are greater than ever. No longer are you limited to the traditional gatekeepers of capital. With the right approach, you can raise the funds you need, all while building a community of loyal customers and investors along the way. And here's my question for you. Is your business ready to embrace the evolving world of finance? Are you prepared to take advantage of crowdfunding, ICOs, or equity crowdfunding to fuel your next big idea? Because the future of business finance is here, and the companies that thrive will be the ones that understand how to navigate this new landscape. What's your next move in leveraging these innovative methods to grow your business? And now it's time to move on to another topic in our episode today: strategies for effective financial forecasting and budgeting. That's coming next. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. If you've been enjoying this episode so far and want to dive deeper into the full discussion, the rest of the episode is available exclusively for premium subscribers on Apple Podcasts and Patreon. By subscribing, you'll not only unlock this entire episode, but also get access to tons of premium content that will help you level up your English, expand your knowledge, and fuel your inspiration. So if you're ready to keep learning and explore the full conversation, head over to Apple Podcasts or Patreon and become a premium subscriber today. Don't miss out on the extra insights and valuable content that's waiting for you.